Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing our 100% walkthrough of Demon's Souls Remastered. And I have to be honest, friendos, I've been a little bit dissatisfied with my performance in the last couple episodes. So I went ahead and leveled a whole nother character to go through areas first to refresh my memory. But that's the work I'm willing to do for all of you. So, yeah. So I hope it pays off in some better recording experiences with not as much running around and mayhem. Although there will still be a lot of mayhem. Like right away, I forgot I gotta be in human form to get the NPC up here. So, let us use a humanity. Yeah, I went all the way back to that. Oh, I still got to turn that in. I keep forgetting to turn that in. I do that all the time. Oh, I only needed one. Gosh. Yeah, so I went back to that faith build way back when, a long time ago, that I abandoned very early on in the game, and now I have brought him up. He's still not ideal. I would not suggest playing a faith build on your first playthrough. First of all, it's boring, and secondly, you don't get a lot of bang for your buck in terms of souls. Pretty squishy. Yeah, it just isn't ideal. Okay, once again, we will be getting a ring for that item way over there at the top of my head right there. That will allow us to roll in there and get it. It will require us to come back here, but that's okay. That's alright. We're gonna kill this dude. Oh, come on now. There we go. Ooh. That's not a 100% drop. Let's see what that looks like. Demon Machete. Probably has some 40 strength requirements, but we will be able to use that at the end of our playthrough, because we'll be at 40 in strength and 40 in dex, but it's pretty much a scaling. I imagine it scales up to S, or at least A scaling as you level it. Ultra Greatsword. Imbued with no particular magic, but for those who have the strength, this great way will smash deadly foes mercilessly. I don't know, maybe that is a drop. Let's see, that sounds familiar. The item description sounds familiar. Moving on through. So when you come down here, it will say that Dark Spirit Kirk has invaded. And at which point, we will head back. I don't know if there it is. Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. And he comes back up here to try to warn you down there. Oh, the back end gets me every time. Wow. Alright, he has now been vanquished. I don't know if I can get that. If I can get that down there. Well. Is it all the way down there? First of all, is it in midair? Looks like it's in midair. Let's see what happens. Well, that just happened. So apparently I got robbed. That sucks. I guess you should play him up there. A little bit against the wall so he doesn't fall to his death. I don't know if it was anything but it's humanity or whatever. Here we go. I'm glad it staggers him on the second one. Uh-oh. If I two-hand this baby. It's gonna hit a little better. Since blocking takes almost all your stamina. Back our 34,000 souls. Now you could just drop down there to grab that item, and there's a bonfire down there as well that we'll be getting. I think it's down there. But you know, there's a lot of souls here. Oh, the tracking on that is just insane. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Oh, that was so terrible. What I should have done is pulled that dude back with the bow, but I was too lazy. Now, if you drop down, you do take fall damage. In fact, you even take fall damage on a little ledge like this one. So you have to go all the way around. So it's the, you know, at least to here, it's the typical obnoxious Dark Souls time tax. I don't know why they seem to be worried about their game going too fast, because, you know, it's a freaking long game. There's a lot of content in this thing. Which is why I'm always intrigued, you know, by their seeming necessity to put all the runbacks. And it's really getting crazy in a few episodes when we get to the bed of chaos, because that is the worst. Where'd my souls go? Oh, they're back over there. Alright, so let's see. Here's a snake popping out of the wall that we're going to need a little bit later. Oh, I hit the wrong one. There we go. See, it's not even worth having a shield on for these guys. Ah! In fact, since the shield isn't really going to be helping us too much, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Grass Crest shield, which will improve our stamina regen. I guess those are pretty frequent drops now that I see it. Yeah, got lots of demon machetes. Alright, here we go. Why don't you come back here away from your buddy? They're so hardcore, an arrow to the chest doesn't even bring them. How about to the dome? That's just great. Here he comes. A boomba. Getting back in the swing of things. It's been a while, been a couple days since I have done any souls. So, get my roll back on, get my timings back on. Boomba. Alright, and then the last miserable dude. Feel my wrath. I don't think there's anything out here. Let me double check. We'll be going down there, shooting if. There could be a lot of those guys in our future, so just be prepared. Their little camouflaginess. Great Titanite Shark. And there's the snake that you heard drop earlier. So, there's really, as a melee class, there's really no way to do this other than this. You just put on a couple poison arrows. I don't know how many it takes. We'll see here. 2. And then there's the bonfire. So the only thing to do, my people, is to wait it out. So I will go ahead and either cut this interminable countdown here, or I will just speed it up. Okay, as you can see, poison arrows weren't quite enough to take him out, but I think we can get a little one shot there. Soul of a proud man. What about our, oops, how are we doing on materials? We have no regular Titanite. Just thinking about upgrading the bow at some point. Okay, now we're gonna head this way. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should kindle this bonfire. To 10, because this will probably be our boss run bonfire for later. We're going to want it at 10. Although, you know what? Maybe not. I don't know. It really isn't Estes being the problem as much as it is just dodging the branches and things. I wonder if I have enough for a level. Yeesh, I do. Keep working on that. Vitality. We want to get vitality and endurance up to 40. If we can, just to make things easier for us later. survivability, especially if we're using this lighter armor. These guys here, and we'll see. Pretty good job of damage. You can't circle around them fast enough, usually, so it usually takes a dodge. Unless you have downstairs to help you. And we have Big Tiny up here. I tried to roll up the stairs, and it, you know, friends. So you seem a lot beefier than they are. Alright, we're going to be coming back this way, so let's go ahead and just plunk a couple of poison arrows into the snake here. And as we saw, it's not going to kill him all the way out, but it'll make some progress. We're going to hit this way. It's going to be quiet a while before we hit back. Well, probably not for you all, because I will be... Oh, I was hoping that first one was staggered instead of the second one. Why just have one when you can have three of them in the way? Okay. Alright, and over here there's going to be a chest. Just sprint past all of the dune worms. You see there are 5 of them. Grab our large flame ember. That will allow you to take your fire weapons up to, I don't know, plus 10? It might be plus 15. I don't know. I've never made a flame weapon. Alright, so now what we will do... 1, 2, 1, 2. There's another one over there. 1, 2. And I thought there was a 4th you could reach from here. There he is. Oh. The 5th one is way back there. I don't think you can get him through here. You gotta wait for one of them to disappear. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let that count down. Okay, we are back. And... did I mention how annoying these are? And there's no need to kill this guy. We're just going to run right past him. And back up this way. There's our other worm friend. And quite an unpoison to kill, but that's okay. Alright. This is a trap. I think, does the guy I come from over here, there's a statue that is gonna, there's a couple of them. So they'll make their way in here to cause trouble, so kill them first. Alright, so another camera demon. Get your dodge on, Solo Brave Warrior. Oops, did I run all the way across? I did. Now, we're going to go down there and get that item right here, but obviously not gonna if we didn't fall. Oh my god, so stupid. That's this area in a nutshell, friends. It is just full of garbage like that. And it's only going to get worse. And you do have to come from this side, so if there were a little rage meter right now on my screen, it would be ticking, ticking, ticking. You know, friends, this was my fear of running that other character through, is that it would go smoothly, and then when I went back to this character, it would just be a pile of steaming garbage. And that's apparently how things are going to go. Oh, I almost ran past the whole reason I came down here. And there's nothing else further down there. It's all just nothing. Woo! Take another hit to the health. Now, if we had purchased the 30 humanities worth to save Solaire, that we could open that down there as a shortcut. But we didn't do that. We're going to get that shortcut anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, this will allow us to get all of Solaire's gear. Oh, I forgot the boss was here. Well, I guess we're having a boss fight. Okay, so this is just a stray demon again, as you can see. Doing a number on us. But with fire. Alright. Same moveset and everything. So we're just going to be patient. This is the one that hurts. branches do get in the way, as you can see. It's hard to tell where those are going to explode. That's the worst one, because I take a hit on that one every time. You're stuck against this tree. Okay, so this is a little bit unfortunate. More of those. He's got like infinite range on that weapon. Oh, he's gonna spam that. He's gonna frickin' spam that attack and wear me down. All the damn branches. Look at... Oh my god. And this one is going to kill me. I can't believe he just hit that. What was that, 5 or 6 times in a row? Well, I'm stupid. I should have remembered that fog door was the boss. I was so used to running back to the other boss here from here. And this guy always jumps, so if you have your jump properly timed, you can roll through there. Or you can have all your health absolutely decimated by that jerk and these jerks. I just want people to heal before I go in there. Can't remember how many souls we had. Give him away. Oh, that's such garbage. So I'm working on keeping him a little more horizontal to the door. The door behind him or the other wall behind him. So I have room to back up. It's always the one hit. Man, oh, I cannot tell you how many times that happens. Oh, I guess that's cool. Alright, Stray Demon is dead. Piece of garbage. So you get his worthless catalyst, and I don't know, maybe you're a caster. Who knows? And it opens up this path of progression. So this is where we're going to pick up next time, friends. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in our next episode.